Yo. I'm back. Yep, I'm back. Welcome. I know it's been a minute, but I'm back with another YouTube video. But this time, we're not doing a live stream. We're not doing a cash cup. We're doing a server cup. What does that mean? As you can see, I got my Discord server opened up. GC League, Global Champions League. That's what the abbreviation is for. But it's a league I'm trying to start, and it's been in the plan for a little while now. But that's what took the time and the effort to put together. So we had to build up our Discord server, which will be in the description. So for people who want to participate next time, this was a paid tournament, $500 for the winner. So y'all see who the winner is by the end. And if you want to join, you got to go through the Discord. What I did was I launched it right here in front of your face. I'm gonna get out the way real quick. Announcement, everybody wants to participate, just drop your account name. And we got some willing to participate. So I just want to shout out everybody who did pop out, who did participate. What do I do this for? Competitive content. Sometimes I wait on it. You got people like Blim who's gonna give you the content. You got people like Jam who's gonna give you the content. You got Joey. You got Blunder. But I decided to get into the space and start making my own content. But I don't want to play. So my goal has always been to create a league just to see the best of the best play. And y'all did show out. So I appreciate everybody who did participate and showcase your skills. Now I want to showcase it to everybody else so they know who really is like that out here. It's kind of the goal, right? We want to see the best of the best play. And for that, we gotta figure it out. Tournament style. So if you want, join the Discord for the chance to get into future tournaments and just enjoy some competitive Pokemon. That's what we're here for. So let's get to it. Close you up. And these are the brackets right here. So as you're gonna see, the first few games is gonna be Earth versus La Baleta. I'm gonna pronounce it like that. It's really RGGV. Mr. CBJ versus 19. We're just gonna abbreviate that. We got Dark versus Zero, and we got Keldeo versus Kaishi. This and show you what we're working with. We're working with a 36. Hold on real quick. If y'all saw that, y'all saw that. But don't worry about that. It's just the beginning. We got all 36 players right here. Try to see what we were able to put together. So boom, that's the right side right here. That's the left side. So as you can see, we're gonna watch the first 4 games in the outer first. Update the bracket as we go. So y'all can keep up with me, keep up with who's winning, who's not, until we get to the winners, and then y'all know what's up. So with that, let me go right here. Let me do this right here, and we're here. First game. I'm excited, y'all. It's a long time coming. More to come, but this is the beginning. Get some water in real quick before we start this. good skin, man. Alright. Let me see. We got Trick Room. And let me get out the way now. For the games, I'm going to get out the way. We got Trick Room versus regular balance offense. And for me, when I see this, I see Trickology. I see those switch-ins. I see Torkoal, and I see one switch-in, which is Dragonite. On the other end, I see Tusk as a problem, and Goldingo is going to be check to Trickology the same way Dragonite's check to Torkoal. And I think both players could win if they play their cards right. Obviously, that's how Pokemon works, but Trick Room isn't the most viable strategy in Gen 9, so might be a little tougher to execute. But if he does, he's good. And besides that, Valiant's okay. He gets hit off on everything, but you could play around with Torkoal and Slowking for that. Miascarada, pretty good. Actually hits everything, but you got Torkoal hand, so more things to deal with. But just we just gotta see what happens. So let's let him play. The Meowth versus Hat. So you gotta set up Trick Room. That's how it goes. Gotta run from the eruption. So he sacks instead of going Dragonite just to keep the scale. Earthquake should be coming out. Roost. Okay. So I'm guessing DD here or Earthquake? DD. Let's see how much that does. Oh, he goes for it again. How big is this hit? Sheesh. I thought E-Speed was coming too, so good play, but he also switches out, so another good play on his end for Earth. What are we gonna get here? Another eruption or spin? An eruption. So now, do you EQ? You roost. So he's keeping it healthy. He's being smarter than I am. And this is what I said Goldingo would be good for. Take that big hit, and it's Life Orb. So there goes the Recover and the Healing Wish that I forgot about. Here comes Tusk. I want to see how he uses it, because I thought Tusk was going to be a big problem. So let me see. Okay, so the Trickology's getting low. Does he... He recovers, so he doesn't take it out yet. I did not expect to switch into Torkoal. I can't even lie. Okay, the disguise is broken. What is he gonna do? Play rough. Into Shadow Sneak, of course. Or you could just, I wouldn't play rough again. Unless he had like Shadow Claw or something. He's slower than the Mimikyu. Interesting. I know Belade's up, but still looking kind of bad for him, especially with this mon right here. And a nasty plot. Yikes. So he's gonna get another kill. And he just has to, I just see it as he has to outlast this Trick Room, and that's game. So going D-Knight. No, he went to Miascarada. So I like how he's sacking just to make sure he covers himself. And yeah, that's about it. This is gone. And Torkoal's going next. So as you can see, I kind of spoiled it in the beginning, but we got Earth with the W for game 1. So let's update that. Let me open that up. Copy. Paste. And that's game 1. So let's do Mr. CBJ versus 19 next for game 2. So appreciate y'all. Appreciate you RGGV/Labaleta for participating. Appreciate you Earth for a good game. And we're gonna see you again on the next round. Now we got some Sun. Sun versus Shedtail. As y'all know, Shedtail is banned by now, but when we started the tournament, it wasn't banned. I don't think it should have been banned. I wasn't playing too much during this meta, so I don't know how annoying it was. Don't take my word for it though. But from what I could see, it was a problem, but I felt like there was ways around it. But it is what it is. I love the work that Smogon does because they keep things fair. So don't let me and my non-expert bias just kind of cloud your judgment, But we got Sun. Let me get out the way. We got Sun versus Shedtail offense. What could get a Shedtail and go super crazy? Obviously, wrong moon. That's always the case. You get the acrobatics, you get a Torkoal, you get set up on Torkoal, or what else? You don't really set up on too much. Maybe like a walking wig locked into something, Then you can go crazy. I think Iron Moth gets a hit off on literally everything, so that's something to watch out for. And a DD backs. Really liking CBJ's chances, I'm not gonna lie. But in the same sense, walking weight gets a heavy hit on everything else too. And the skull villain hit a lick on him. A little bit. We just gonna have to see. But I'm liking how simple it is for CBJ to get his KO. So let's see. Let's not speculate for too long. So the Glamora leads, get them houses up. Focus sash. You have energy bar and anything like that? That'd be crazy. Check that. Ooh, I forgot about that strap. He does have energy ball. Did mess up his walking wake in terms of sauce boy. Gotta switch out the Iron Moth. No, he stayed in. Iron Moth is getting hits off like I thought it would, but he kind of, clipped his usefulness pretty early. But let's see. He put in a lot of work, so we'll see if the other boys are gonna carry it. You're not gonna forget the Warm Moon. This is DD. Yes, it is. So I think that's game right there. Literally. Oh, he hit the Glaive. So is he Glaive, Spear, Glaive Crash, and then an Ice Shard for the last? So you gotta go into Shed and, well, Earthworm, Shed Tail, and just, yeah, so. That's 2 Dracos. Do you just get the kill first? Okay, you did. You know, DD to outspeed everything else, and yeah, that's game. And this is a jetpack from what I remember, correct? Yeah. He didn't even have his booster energy. That went over my head. Did he have anything to put in work without the booster energy though? No, I don't think so. I don't think Warren Moon could have did anything even if the booster energy was gone. But good game once again. Thank both of y'all for participating, and let's go back to the brackets once more and update that. So we got Mr. CBJ with the W. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this was very fun to put together. I can't wait to do more of these. I love me some competitive OU. Let's go over here and hit this right here and see who's gonna win between Dark and Zero for our next game. So shout out to this game. Let me just exit out the games out because y'all already saw them. And let me get out the way for this one. I'm not gonna lie, that sprite, well, Zero's too. I like that sprite. But this sprite for Dark right here with the Salamence, fire. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's do team preview. We got Quavel offense versus Cinderace defense. I'm not even gonna say balance. Offensive. I'm not even gonna say balance. It's not even stalls. It's not balance. It's like defense. I would say, I don't know. Both are defensive kind of teams, but Dark kind of went heavier on the defensive side in my mind. But let's see. Off team preview. Who would y'all pick? Me. I'm not gonna say who I'm gonna pick because I'm not trying to give out any spoilers, but I look at Zero's team and I see that Goldango's pretty special. Just have to watch out for Cinderace and the whole right side besides Cinderace and Hydra gets messed up. Garganicle's gonna be pretty good defensively. I don't see how Quavel could get a lick off if he keeps his dozo, so leave that in. Iron Moth is really good, I'm not gonna lie. Specs too, like I don't see anything that will switch in besides Hydreigon. On the other end, that's a tight core. Those Great Tusk gonna be pretty helpful for the Clyde, the Garganicle, defending against Dragonite. Scream Tail might get a Brox, might get some Encore shenanigans off. And you know, Hydra and Cinderace is gonna be his only hard hitters. But he's gonna need them. Hex. It's just a placeholder. Looks like it's not too crazy. Let's go. So the early Iron Moth. Psychic. Sludge Wave. Do you have Psychic? Yes, you do. Now what do you do? Do you predict? Yes, you do. Nice. Ooh. Did you Psychic? I wouldn't have either. I'm not even gonna act like I would have. Oh. Energy Ball now. No, the Sludge Wave. Just in case you want Cinderace. That's kind of cool. Not the biggest miss, but you don't like to miss, you know? Are you covert? No. So I'm guessing another body presses. I wonder why he body presses. Maybe to save Sulkers. So Zero is looking like he's applying hella pressure right now. And it's looking hard for Dark to get out of it. See the protect. Do you just Shadow Ball again? Yes, he does. Do you wish? Yes, he does. Do you protect? He does, but what are we gonna get out of this? And you don't have your boost, so good prediction. Do you Shadow Ball? Okay, now he goes Glide. I don't know if you want to do this, Zero. Okay. Dark cuts back a little early with the setup. And he tricks. I didn't think that was going to be a Scarf Gold Dango. Then again, it makes sense because he has no speed control. Ever since Garg stopped being a problem, it's been less Covert Cloaks, so it's kind of been a problem again. So I'm looking at it like this Tusk might be his only way out. And what do you do here? Rapid Spin. I'd bulk up again. Yep. Maybe one more time. Oh, he's going for it. Because what is the priority that's gonna? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what you do with this now. Kind of what I thought was gonna happen the first time, but he was patient with it. I wonder if keeping the Scarf on Goldango would have been helpful, I guess you could say. Just so it wouldn't, him trying to get +2 with the Rapid Spins might have fell short, with the second one. But they both played a great game. I think Zera had a great chance of winning. But Dark just took his opportunity to strike, and he struck. I guess that's what you can say. As you can see, I'm just having fun, man. Don't take me too serious. that game goes to dark. Boom. So let's go down here and see the winner between Keldeo and Akaishi. Okay. So yeah, good game, boys. Appreciate both of you once again. I'm gonna keep saying it over and over and over again so y'all know it's real, because I want y'all to feel it. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. I've been trying to build this for months, and we're finally here. It almost doesn't even feel real, but I'm doing it. Appreciate y'all. Next game, we got a Kaishi and we got two Valks. Valk is kind of slowed down on being like a problem for everybody, just the way Garg has. But you know, it's always gonna be, you know, it's Valk and it's Garg, so they're always gonna be present. Let me see, let me break this down. You got Dragon Ball, which, you know, you got the Garg switching. But it looks like it could be a problem. Surprisingly enough, I don't know what kind of Sylveon it is. I have an idea because I've seen a couple Sylveons now. But, you know, it could be Calm Mind. I saw Calm Mind one beat Jam the other day. Did it win? I don't know. Let me not put that on Jam's name. But I seen him play a Calm Mind Sylveon. Yeah, my bone's cracking. And yeah, that could go crazy if the Valk is dealt with early on a Kaishi side. Now, if you go to Kaishi side, Great Tusk maybe. Valiant, if you get rid of Valk, you might get like a, who knows, what's the name? Terra Electric Sweep. If you get rid of Sylveon, man, Hydreigon is a problem if you get rid of Sylveon. But then, you know, maybe you gotta get rid of Valk too just to secure it. But then you got that chilling reception in the back, which is gonna help kind of make you make easier decisions in terms of Slowking. So let's get out of the preview, get me out of the way, and see what's gonna happen. Ain't nothing to it but to do it / watch it. I missed turn 1, crazy. I missed turn 2, crazy. But it's all good. Banded? Feeling banded, right? I don't know if he's doing all that. So knock off in the sight. Okay. Keldeo, luck is on your side right now. Can't even lie to you. Well, what are you gonna do with that? What are we gonna do with that? Game's still not over yet. The main threats are still on the board, but Hyper Beam. Wow. Okay. Kaishi said I had enough. I'm not gonna lie, is that game? He didn't Terra Steel. Okay, no. Oh, he Terra Fire. He couldn't Terra Steel. Would Terra Steel have been game? Terra Steel might have been game. So what does... It's like Keldeo has it in the bag. Because what does he have to deal with Dragon Ball? Acid spray. Wow. This surf is gonna do a bunch. It's gonna do a bunch. I'd acid spray again. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's a lot of luck, but I feel like if he didn't Terra the wait, hold on. Close combat? Gone. I wish y'all could see my face right now. Now, as y'all know, I know who wins the tournament and I know certain games, but I didn't watch all the games. Like, I wanted to be actually in the moment with y'all. As y'all gonna see, I'm not even gonna, no edits, no cuts, just straight through. I did not watch this game, so that is crazy to me. The late Valiant sweep. Nice. So what, I don't even know what to say. So Hydreigon definitely would have swept with the Terra Steel if he didn't Terra his Donphan. Great Tusk. I'm saying Donphan, like, but y'all know. If y'all know, y'all know. And nobody expected Hyper Beam, so I'm not even mad at that, you know? You might expect like a Hyper Voice, live, kill, boom. But what could have Keldeo have done to, because he Terra the Corviknight, but at that point it's too late. I don't think he had a Terra to really fight back. Man, shout out to Akashi though, because you know he was getting lucked, so it's good to see that. I mean, I have no horse in the race, but it's good to see that luck didn't cause the winner. Wow, that was a good game. Very good game. So we're gonna, let me go on this side now, because we got all the matches we need for the next round. And let me open up them games, but this is about to be where we put in the work now, because this first video, sorry if I blew into the mic, it's about to be an hour and some change, not gonna lie to y'all. But y'all don't have to watch it all at once. Come back and watch it. Watch a few games. I'm gonna break it up, so it's not gonna be all the way through. Make it easier, y'all. But man, that was crazy. So let me open up the next couple games. me for now. I'm just gonna be opening up the games behind. Let me X this out. But good win though, Kaishi, good win. Ooh, we got a game coming up. I'm excited about too. Let me open up all these games real quick for you. Just bear with me. Could open them up one by one, but we're not doing that. Damn, this is a lot of games. We might have to not speed through, but you know, let a lot of the commentary just stay commentary and let the games do the talking, because it's a lot of games we gotta get through. Shout out to everybody who participated once again, because to win this you gotta be on point. I appreciate everybody for giving it a shot. I feel like y'all just sitting over there and be like, how many times you gonna thank me, bro? How many? I'm gonna keep doing it till y'all tired of me. Alright, and one more game. Oh, I thought there's two people in the tourney with like the same name y'all see. It's we got Haru or Hargru, and then we got Hashji. And I always get them like not confused, but I always think of them like 1A, 1B. Both great players, by the way. So we have the advance on Earth, and we have him as the first match. Let me turn the music off for all these games too, because I did try to record a take earlier, and I'm not gonna lie, I heard the music, and that instantly made me delete the recording. So let me not get halfway through and then fumble the bag. I'm not gonna lie, if I had music played through this one, at least in the in-game music, I'll just keep playing. I'll just keep recording at that point. It's been way too long. Alright, are y'all ready? I said, are you ready? Yeah, y'all are ready. Alright, game one. We got Earth back. Did he use the same team? Can't remember if he used the same team, but he might have. I think he did, because he had Godango from what I remember, because he's playing Trick Room. He had that Dragonite, and then I think he has the same team. Excuse me if y'all heard that. And then it was the bird, by the way. Definitely didn't fart. But if I did, who cares? Gambit. Is this the first? I think this is the first Gambit we saw, but we only played 4 games, so it's cool. We got the Gambit. Terra Flying might get out of hand. Lamora could get the toxic spikes up, but he has some checks. It might be boots. Yaskarada too. So only ones that might be affected are these two right here. Valiant and Great Test. On the other end, Dragonite looks like it could be a problem if he gets him set up. Yaskarada, just gonna be a nuisance. U-turning, knocking off flower triggering spikes, doing what it does. And Valiant, if it has like Shadow Ball, like specs, Valiant definitely could be a problem. Shadow Ball to hit the both Valiants could be a problem. Spirit Break. And Spirit Break to hit 1, 2, 3 at the bottom, and then knock off for this. close combat, you know? A lot of options, but let's let them play and see who does what. Let me get off the screen. You turn one, spikes. Do you go into Among Us? You do. Go dango. Nasty plot. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. Okay. So already Go Dango's making itself known, and it's not boots. I wonder what it is. Banded. He wasn't scared of the U-turn at all. Wow, this is a problem. Boost energy, scarf. Yeah, what are you doing with this? And if you do something with this, the rest of the team is crunch or earthquake. Yeah, that's a tough thing to deal with once it's set up. It's awesome. A quick game. It happened. Let me see. What could have changed? I don't know. I think the way he dealt with Goldango in the beginning, but then again, he has no Goldango answer. I've kind of overlooked that. I was just focused on how good Valiant was against Xena. But maybe I guess you could have been more offensive in the jump and exploit that, but nonetheless, good game. You know, I don't like to critique too much because it's easier to play it from my side than it is from Earth's side. So shout out to Love Earth, you know. You did your thing, man. You did your thing. Appreciate you once again. I always appreciate y'all. Even if y'all get tired of me saying it, I'm gonna keep appreciating y'all. So you guys Xena with the W. We're gonna put you right there. Now, for a game that I do remember, but I'm gonna act like I don't, is this one right here. We got Tapu Ho. And we got 6OC, which is GBA, a Discord member of mine, the original, one of the OGs. You know I got a special place in my heart for Mr. GBA over here. He used to pop up for my live streams, a newer player. And you know, I like to support new people coming into the game because it's a great game. A game I've played and watched for a while, but you gotta realize some people are just coming into this world after you are. If you don't know, you're not the last person to be born. So there's gonna be a lot of newer players, and you know, he was kind of not nervous, but he doesn't know where he's at all the way in terms of being just, you know, someone who's newer to games. So to see him play was fun as hell, just to see that he has the confidence that he might not know he has, you know. Same with Tapu Ho. Great player, you know. I think he came from another Discord, Is he newer though? I can't remember. But GBA versus Tapujo. Let's see the matchups. Let me get out the way quickly too. We got Corviknight to guard against Gambit, along with you can share the responsibility between that, Garchomp and Rotom. And Dango, I'm not liking it this game, speed wise. If it's Scarfed, maybe, and a bit of Focus Blast, but I'm not liking it. And you gotta defensively keep the Scarlet for really just the Cinderace, but you also got the two next to it, which is the Rotom Wash and the Garchomp. So it could be a sack. On the other end, you got Gengar, which boom, hits Skelly, hits this, hits this, hits this, hits this, hits this. So Gengar hits everything. Same with Walking Wake. Walking Wake literally hits everything. Walking Wake and Gengar. Cinderace, you already know what I was saying about that. So, let's just see what happens. Press that play button. So GBA with the Meowscarada lead, Spikes. U-turn's gonna do a lot, 4 times, I was gonna say. Leaf Storm, okay. Thought he might have the Flower Trick. I'm more of a Flower Trick guy. Knockoff. Does he default? No, U-turns again. So remember, Corvik's at 57 now, it's low. That means Gambit could go a little crazy once everything is going. This is a good thing to, ooh, the double. So now you get a big hit off. No, it's crazy. Are you locked in? No, you're not locked in. Dragon Pulse too. Are you faster? No, you're not faster. But now look, Gambit has that low and Corviknight. Remember. And there he comes. Thunderbolt. What was I gonna say? And you just gotta wait for Garchomp. I'm guessing Garchomp comes out now. Yep. So now do you sacrifice that? No, you don't. So right now Tackle is up. He's holding off against these threats pretty good though. He still has all 6 months. Guessing he's gonna get a kill right now. Yes, so 5 to 4. I wonder what kind of, it's Thunderbolt Goldangle, so I wonder what kind of Goldangle it is. Ooh, and he gets a crit. So this Mon, which is pretty good, is now kind of nerfed a little bit, but he didn't switch it up. I was gonna say you can wait till you get more fallen, and then kind of flex its muscle a little bit. But he still has. Oh, he went into this. He still has a Cinderace, which is pretty good now. Sash. Okay. So Gengar doesn't see too much light, but as you can see, Gengar has no switch-ins. And he Shadow Balls. Good Terra. Because it's going to help against this. If he caught it off guard, which he did. And then this right here, which is just like the 2 mons that I said, like you just have no switch-ins for, especially now that Rotom's gone. And then now you see the Terra Water. How much is it hitting for? Ooh, the paralysis. Not good. But still looking good overall with the special defense drop. That's not doing nothing. But next one might hurt. And does he get the kill? Yes, he does. So as you can see, he has no way of tearing now the Corv. So he just has to hit. And he gets paralyzed. So Cinderace, you just can't miss, bro. That's 1. That's 2. So I didn't want to ruin too much, but as you can see, I watched this game. Shout out GBA for that wonderful, wonderful game, for showing off that Gengar the way you did, for playing that Walking Wake the way you did, and I I gave us one of the closest games that I've seen before recording. So I appreciate you for that. Appreciate you for being a member. And good game. Good game. And appreciate you, Tapuho, too. That was a close game. It was one of the earliest games I saw in the beginning. It was super close. And it just got me excited for the rest of the tournament. So let me open it up and edit that for y'all. And I can stay on the screen for this because it's on this side, but on the other side, I have to get off the screen. But that was that game, so till we see GBA next round. Shout out GBA. So we got Mandy versus #G. One of the H's that I was saying gets confusing, and then we got Mandy, Mr. 555 himself. Now let me get off the screen. We got some straight up stall versus some balance. Does he have what it takes to hold off against a SD Valiant? If he keeps his those will help me, most likely. Specs might be a little hard if it has like side shock, so we're gonna keep that in mind. Sub Dragon. What would break this up on the Dragon? Maybe Blissey, but you have to watch for that. Stall straight up, so we're not gonna break down stall. You know, I'm just gonna see what could break it. Probably the best option would be Dragon, like a sub Dragon, if that's what it is, or like I said, a Specs thing. And I'm looking to see if, like, I don't think Great Tusk is gonna be too crazy. I think maybe third in line would be like Scarlet, but let's just see. So that's the Dragon turn 1, and he's U-turn. So it's not the set I thought he'd be. What kind of pecs? Toxic, pretty good. Do you protect the switch out and double? So you feeling him out? He hits his surf. Feeling him out. He's Toxic Spikes in terms of Mandy, which fits the playstyle, you know, the stall. I'm getting the feeling this is going to be a longer game. I don't know if y'all quite feeling that one, but I'm feeling that one. So strap in, buckle your seatbelt, and go along for the ride, because this might be a longer one. Never seen Avalanche Dozo. That's new. Wonder what that's for. Maybe like Dragonite check. So here comes that third option, Scarlet I was talking about. Amnesia. Are you gonna spin? You get the spin off? Okay, you get the spin off. Rest So Chester, sleep talk, heavy duty boots. And now the rest. That was a crit. Okay, I was gonna say 36 does seem a lot for like a steel type. Great test. Is that the specs? Is that the specs Valiant I was thinking about? Alright, now he's in a good position. What do you switch into? You just gotta be patient when playing stall. So I'm wondering what Skynard, I think that's how you say it, is looking to win with. I wonder what he's kind of being patient for. What is the goal? Besides winning, of course, but like, you know, what is his goal in terms of winning? Who does he think is gonna take him to the promised land? And as for Mandy, you know, he's gotta hold off. So got his Blissey back. It's pretty good. Can't get an earthquake off now though. Not. Do you Side Shot? Moonblast. That's a weird spike because you could just rapid spin right here. Guess they're both kind of stuck. But here he goes with the Skelly again. Body press. That's a big one because now you have to make a decision. What are you gonna do though? Rest, of course. So now you start. No, not really, because Claude is still pretty high. No. So he sacks one. And a rapid spin's about to come. I guess he don't want to get hit with the whirlpool, which is smart. So don't listen to me once again. I low-key forgot about whirlpool. Mandy's making a place to weaken great test. I wonder what he's in. I think Mandy's gonna have to keep that Tusker. Hmm. Who do y'all think is winning from this position? It's a little hard to gauge, because from Mandy's end, he's holding off, and he has everything to keep holding off. But from, I think Skynard's also doing enough to keep like an opening, you know, like he got rid of the Dozo, and if that is like an SD, like a Zen head, but you know, I mean, actually, we know that the Valiant is special now, but you know, like, could get a little extra something going. Yeah, see, that's the shock I was thinking about, but no. That's a tough one though. That's a tough one. The Steel Claude is a toughie. Whoa. This is getting interesting. I think this right here is going to decide the game, because this Torch song is going to kill, right? Whoa. What do you do from there? Because if you don't poison, yeah, that was that's still Claude might have came back to hurt him. And I see in the chat, I don't want to move the screen to mess up the dimensions, but in the chat, I think Hashi was telling him about something about Terra Dart. By the way, I understand a little bit of Spanish, but not too much. So a lot of people in my Discord speak Spanish, so I'm not even gonna like butcher anything on cam. Can't butcher the face card on cam. But I think he told him try to run Terra Dark, which is, you know, typically what people run. But I think Terra Steel came back to bite him. Nonetheless, y'all both did good. I appreciate y'all. So we're gonna advance my boy Hash G to the next round. He played patient and beat the stall, so he's on to the next one. Let me get these boys in the camera now. So good game, both of y'all. Next one. It's gonna be Dash versus Madara. Shout out to my Naruto fans. Let's see. You got Shedtail. You know, Shedtail with Falk. Some Breloom, maybe a lead Focus Sash. We'll see about that. You know, only defense might be maybe a defensive Hawk, maybe a defensive Tusk. And then we got Dash with what do you say, balance? It's like always gonna be somewhere in the middle. Some is gonna be more heavy towards balance. This is like semi-balance. A lot of heavy hitters, but you got some defensive mons in the Tusk, potentially the Valk, potentially the Rotom, but nothing too heavy defensively, you know. So like I'll say balance. A lot of Tinkerton sprite is pretty funny. A little whack-a-mole action. Shout out Madara for the dope sprite. But let's just get into it. I'm not gonna lie, Bax goes crazy on Madara though. And on the other end, Backs really wins both games because Backs goes crazy on dash too. So we got the Will-O-Wisp into the Hydra. So he just gave up the Tusk turn 1 so we can Rotom. Is that worth it? We'll just have to see. Volt switch. Volt switch. So he reviews the dragon move. Are you gonna rapid spin? Good steal. Knock off. Does he have rapid spin? Probably not. So he predicted the earthquake last turn. I mean, he predicted the Terra last turn. So it looked crazy, but then I saw him Terra, and I'm like, nah, he might have been on or something. But because of that wrong prediction, he ends up getting swept. I don't know if he could have did anything about that though. See, I guess that's why they got rid of Shetzel. I'd have to run it back. I don't know if there's anything he could have done to avoid that. Shetzel, first DD into... I wonder, only thing I could have thought of is if Bax might have lived a +1 Dragon Claw. He scouted well for sure. But then... maybe Volk would have ate it. But Volk would have been good to keep for Prelude. And, Volk would have been pretty good. But he might have to throw it away to just keep the game alive. Who knows? So let's just update that real quick. Good win for Madara. And I'm sure the Naruto fans is excited for that one. Shout out Madara. Everybody knows that scene where he took on, well, it wasn't just the Hidden Leaf, but took on all 1,000 of them ninjas. Crazy. And then he I don't want to get too crazy off topic, but Planetary Devastation on top of the other one. Yeah, that's what I like. Let me not go too crazy on the enemy side. Let me just say congratulations to Madara. Let me close this up. Congratulations to Madara. Shout out to Dash for participating, and let's get into the next one. Alright. CBJ's back after his round 1 win for some more. Let me get out the way. He has Shetzel and Dasmer. I want to say that's how you pronounce it. Some Gambit, double dragon action, Scream Tail, some cool balance. So offense versus balance. Not too much to say. Bax goes crazy if he gets the setup. I like the look of Cinderace if he's played correctly. And don't sleep on King Gambit if it's not falling and if everything's weak. So let's just see. So we got some Hex. Are you going to be able to weaken it? Yeah, see, I was going to say that might be a losing battle. But he weakens the Gambit. I saw Gambit as really important, so I wonder what his thought process is. that's only off quick analysis. So I'm gonna see. So he sacks again. Does this? Yeah, I mean that definitely kills. But does this open the way for what either one of them want to do? Let me see. So he does that. Scream Tail? No, Cinderace. Okay. Core change. So now that goes onto Bags and Wrong Moon. Now he Scream Tails. Encore. Valiant is a problem. And if the Bags is heavy duty boots, alright, that's probably what he's been waiting for right there. Yeah, that's definitely what he was waiting for right there. And is that game? Might be game, yo. Shout out CBJ for another win. Quicker game too. One of our second or third quickest games. But early from seeing him sack the King Gambit, I think Dasper might have got started too early and trying to put in damage. And CBJ just took advantage of that. Pretty straightforward game. Let's just update it and move on to the next one. Let's see. CBJ. Copy. Paste. Just like that. And we're gonna go to the next one, which is, I believe it's Apache, and we got Audio Peel. I did watch this one, I'm not gonna lie, but I can't remember how it went. Only remember like how like 2 or 3 games went, but I watched like 3 or 4. I didn't want to ruin the surprise. I wanted this, like I said, to be a authentic experience. So we got some more Shed Tail, so I feel like Shed Tail is going to be the common theme because that's the meta we were in. But got some Shed Tail versus some Sun. Walking Wake, man, that hits everything on his team and some, and so does Wrong Moon. Even when I was playing heavy, I didn't run Wrong Moon like that, but it's one of those mons that's not overpowering, but it's really good. So it's just like T-Tar, I guess. Like, it's always gonna be around doing something, but like old T-Tar, by the way, not this T-Tar. This T-Tar, you can run this T-Tar in this meta, but it's not gonna feel the same as like the old T-Tars where it's always gonna be around doing what it needs to do, but it's not overpowering like a Landorus or something like that. But I'm not gonna lie, Walking Wake plus Roaring Moon looks kind of crazy. And if you Shed Tail, what would you want to get behind the Shed Tail? Probably your Roaring Moon, and you might want to clear some space using everything else. But Valiant is what I was thinking. Let's see. So you have Glamour, you leave Glamour. That's kind of how it works. Just like that. I did not expect that to live, but that's a wild amount of confidence to put Torkoal in on a Glamour. I'm not gonna lie. That's a crazy amount of confidence. Yo. Loaded dice scale shot. So what do you go into now? Iron Valiant? He does. Dang. I'm not gonna lie. From matchup, I felt this, but I didn't want to say. I don't want to be biased yet, you know? Because, you know, some people might be able to play out this matchup, but it's a tough one. And I'll forget about photosynthesis for defensive mons like the Scream Tail and the Tusk, but man. It's not even defensive Tusk, it's like offensive Tusk. Close combat, they went crazy on him. Epson? Yep. I'd do it again too. Yeah, CJ did it again. Not really, because you might have wasted too much time. So let's see, does his Roar Moon steal? Audio Peel has it all figured out. I'm not gonna lie. It was looking scary. I thought you was about to bring it back. And he's let's see. Can King Gambit bring it back? No, they both turret though. Good switch. You gotta do it like twice though. Audio Peel must have been playing around or something, because why did he? I don't know why he did that. He might have been flexing a little bit. And that's game. Yeah, so I mean, he didn't really use the Walking Wake all the way, but he damn near set it up to where if things got out of hand, Walking Wake would have came back and cleaned up the rest, but it didn't have to. He just had to get that last kill. Let's go to our bracket and add Mr. Peel to the next round. I cut that, don't mind me. That's that. What am I doing? Boom. So X out that game. And let's get on to Jusef and Queen. Let me see. Let me get out the way. Got a first Zorok, however you want to pronounce it. And got some Volks again. Some King Gambit action. Glamora. And what do we say? When you got Glamora, you lead Glamora, so you probably know who he's leading. And I think Bax is good. The Dragons are gonna carry this game. Let's see. I think the Dragons are gonna carry this game. And we got some Shed Tail, of course. A little bait. But he don't care. Got the Mortal Spin. Okay, so he sacks the Glamora. What is this Hattery trying to do? Is he trying to stay in, collect up? Yeah. So he switches out, because I'm about to say, nothing's really kicking this Hattery out besides like a King Gambit or Sideshow or Volk, but It is going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It is going crazy. Do you get the shed tail off? Oh, no. Wait. Yes. That was close. Wow. Infiltrator though. Wow. Whoa. Alright, this game is going back and forth, like Dragonets. Dragonets again. Yo, Dragonets good? Nah, he's not built for it. He's not built for it. All right. It's looking like King Gambit's gonna get a. How do I feel about that? That rock play. I was gonna say, if he decided to quit anyway, then damn near. It just was the quit move, but I was gonna say, it looks like King Gambit was gonna go a little bit crazy than it already is going. So, open and shut. Hatterene started off pretty strong, but King Gambit said, "Let me cook," and he did cook. So. Shout out Joseph for the win. Let's go and update that. Man. These games are pretty good. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out who's winning. I'm not gonna lie, I thought Queen was about to win. So I'm not looking at the completed bracket, so a lot of these are surprises. I know like kinda who's gonna win, but like I'm not gonna lie to you, I really thought Queen won. Just watching it, because I can't remember who won. So I'm like, oh snap, Queen's about to get a lick after this Hatterene opening, but Joseph brought it back. Let's close that one and get into Juice versus Sono Clover or Sono Clover. It's another dope avatar, by the way. Another dope sprite. Let me get out the way. Bless me. Psychic Terrain versus Bax, Valiant, Cinder offense. That's some balance. Nice defensive core for defense and spit depth. Cloud most likely. Unaware probably will cancel out the Poltergeist. But we'll see. We'll see. Can Juice get hats up? It's gonna be interesting. So early shell smash just to open up space. And, you know, if he does go Claude, he has the store power, even though it's probably at 8 easily. So he didn't have to get to the store power on the Claude, even though he's unaware. That's what I was trying to say. But already, Juice is having a wonderful start, living that shit. Okay, Psychic Terrain, you know, we forget sometimes. We don't let it slide, Juice. We don't let it slide. Would have been crazy if he lived that too. But yeah, it's looking like a straight up game for Juice. I'm not gonna. I mean, he could quiver and go crazy right now. Like maybe Terra Ground. Did he? Psychic. Yeah, and that stops all that. So yeah, it's looking like a win for Juice. I don't see how he beats this, man. And he really didn't have to go through the Really didn't have to go through the backs. I really thought backs would be the one. Is he toxic? Yeah, he is toxic. So that's game. Because all you can do is go straight into. Oh no, he goes into Valiant. He wanted to show him, but he could have went into Dozo, you know. But that's pretty much game. Not pretty much. That is game. Actually, I mean, I really doubt he could win this, but all right, there we go. Juice just want to make it, you know, just a little extra turns to show a little, add a little spice to the game. Damn, we're almost an hour and 30 in, and it's been great. It's been great games. Let me update this real quick. See, Juice won that. And we're gonna move over to the other side to where we got Rexio and Dart starting us off on the right side. Appreciate you, Juice. Appreciate you, Sono. We'll move on to the next game. Dark Resurrection. Just like I thought. Just like I said. And we got the first palm I think we've seen. Final Blessing. Hasn't been going too crazy as when the game first dropped. So I wonder if we're gonna get that or like a banded palm art, which was my favorite. The cam up, gotta make sure the lips are straight. Pause. Hey, yo. Let me see. We got backs, which I feel like always hits hard. Damn near not a team backs won't, you know, go crazy on. And Dragapult, Bandit. I think Bandit Dragapult probably be the biggest nuisance because Ting Lu and Garg. Wallet if it specs, I think. Let's just see. I'm not gonna do too much preview on this one. It's like balance versus balance, you know? And once again, we love the avatar. Dark. Vault switch from close combat. Okay. Safety goggles. Man, I want to pull the cam up so bad and just show y'all my face, but that'd be unprofessional. That's how y'all know I'm really into these games. But safety goggles is new. Can't even hate on it. The tech, when the tech works, you can't hate. Would that work on a ladder? Majority of the time, nah. But this is a tourney, so I love it. The Garganachi, if we talking Joey's language is out. And he's getting some curses up. Covert? No. Earthquake? Sheesh. So that's a dead Pex. What does that open up? Guess that opens up his Dragapult more, especially if it's special. Garganacle's back setting up. 8 of close combat. But this is special, so. And he's been neutralized. So, how is Rexo? Let's say Rex. How's Rex gonna capitalize off that? That was a good Garganacl was going crazy, so that was a good way to tame him. But now you don't have anything guaranteed faster than the Dragapult, and you still got to deal with the other threats like this, which I was worried about was gonna go crazy in the beginning. And I don't know if that was a play. Might have solidified this. I feel like he needed that Mach Punch if he had it. That's why I said I don't think it was a play. But alright, he got rid of it. Let's see. Can his Dragapult carry the rest? I just feel like he's too depleted now, so I don't know. Interesting on Rex to sack his Dragapult. But then again, it depends what it was. I mean, he might have had no choice. Yeah, we didn't get to see what that Dragapult was, so let's just take it for what we saw. GG. Both. And let me update y'all. And get back on the screen. Hello. Hello. Alright, boom. Dark Shine on. Good win. Get this out the way. We got another stall team. I've been seeing Talonflame recently while I watched some show on live. So I know Talonflame, what it likes to do. Some flame body, Will-O-Wisp, heavy duty boots, Defog, shenanigans. And we got some baby belly drum Azul. Suyin, you know what I'm saying? Zoroark. And we got King Gambit. We got some breakers versus some defense. Just gotta see how it goes. I'm not gonna break down this one too much because it might be in for a long one. See Tiger with it, make it nasty. And the flinch, okay. What's up? Yup. Don't worry. The EP. Ooh, another nasty fly. Got earth power here. You know what's coming. You didn't do it. So now just no. You gotta go for the flinch. Never mind. Go for the flinch. Go for the flinch. Okay. Nasty plot though. Nasty plot. Come on. Yup. By the way, I'm not being biased. Just a little bit. But come on, man. Who don't like offense over defense, man? But we just gotta see. If Hug Me starts pulling momentum, I'm gonna root for him too. But right now, I like the plays that Arc 1 is making. ACR1. I wonder if he means like ACR like the Modern Warfare kill streak. The missiles from the sky. But let me not keep getting off topic. Haze, okay. Now you got a nasty plot again. Yup. But if I'm being honest, I don't know if this is going anywhere yet. Let's look at the usage in terms of PP. He used half his dark pulses, and he used like 5 EPs. Recovers 3 left, so okay, he's getting them going. Okay, now I think Hug Me's gonna have to adjust or kind of render these 2 last. This is the problem. Like those are his def cores. He has Toxic X, but it might be AV or something. I'm seeing a lot of AV pecs. So might not even have heal. Definitely not. That thing is gone. Hydrate on is a problem. I think by the time he gets through dealing with it, there's damn near gonna be nothing left to take on. Like, see, now this is gone. How do you deal with King Gambit? You know? Sub right here. No, he's not letting up. Honestly, I don't see this Hydreigon having a switch out. Let's look at PP. 6 Dark Pulses, 9 Earth Powers. Maybe because of PP, but by that time, like I said, King Gambit pretty much takes the rest. Because I think King Gambit's gonna need help getting rid of Dondozo, but that's why you have the Moth plus the Zoro. And you have potentially a belly drum who's still waiting to just touch the field. So I don't know. I think Hug Me is kind of back into a corner. Let's see if he can get himself out. And that's the dangerous flinch that might seal the deal. ACR, my bad. Getting that wrong. And let me show y'all. You got 2 more games for the top bracket, and then you got your 4 games at the bottom. So it's almost through round 1 and 1.5 if you count the first 4 games. So almost through round 1. I almost clicked something I wasn't supposed to, but thank God I didn't. Because we are an hour and 43 in. I might have been at my first edit, and I don't like to edit, so glad I didn't do that. But yeah, let's go back to that. Close you. Appreciate you too, and we'll see you in the next one. ACR. Frosty versus Tempo. We got some more Volk. First Salamence. Interesting. Nobody's running Salamence. And we got a first Tinkaton. And Haxorus. We got a lot of firsts. Some Shedtail. Some Haxorus. Some Salamence. So, some innovation from both sides. Not even going to break it down. Tinkaton. Hatterene, Tinkaton, Mold Breaker, the interactions on that. Shedtail. Haxorus, if he gets a DD, scary for a Tempo. Volk has some checks with Salamence, so he has to keep Salamence in my mind. And on his end, Volk gets checked by Dragonite a little bit, and King Gambit with an SD, mega problem. Let's just see. Wonder what kind of Salamence it is. T-Wave turn 1 off the rocks. Steel Beam. Got him out of there. So it was a lead. DD. Would you DD again? So, Salamence literally did nothing, but it's cool. Well, that's Shedtail gone. Sheesh. So, Mons are just dropping. What's going on? I thought this was going to be a methodical, slow, strategic game. Mons are just dropping left and right. This is a problem. Odd Katao too. Alright, he didn't go into Volk. He stayed in with it. So he's really not worried. Yeah, what's your answer to this? Because Salamence is on. I just forgot that I said Salamence would be good for this. Side shot. Yeah, side shot. Side shot. Okay. Ooh, nuzzle. Big nuzzle. Well, what is that open now? I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. Is that Bandit? Whoa. That was, to me, big, because I thought Volk was rough it, but looks like Dragonite might run off with it. What do you got, Dragonite? But you're a fire type, though, so... Crazy, because he wasn't a fire type, he wouldn't have got past the Rotom, but then it stops him with Tusk. Yeah, it was hard to read this game, can't even lie. I was looking at it like Frosty was in a commanding position, but in the blink of an eye, look, it's 3-1, Granted, I know Fossey lost 2 quick Pokemon, but it seemed like the mons he had setting up in terms of Haxorus, Vault are gonna break a little bit more, but let's see. He might still win. It's 3-1. Roll a miss, or does Vault Switch kill? Vault Switch kills, okay. Ooh, that was a close one. Man, not much to say. Straightforward. Thought Haxorus might have. Haxorus plus Volkswagen and Dragonite might have opened up enough for the win, but it's not the way things turned out. So we're gonna advance tempo and then go on to the next game. If you've been enjoying the games, go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button, and help us grow, because we want to do this more often, so we need to build a community around it. If there's something you're interested in, join the community, join the Discord, just support. Even if you just don't want to play, you just want to watch, just show some love, show some support, get us going. And by the way, this is how this side looks. But show some love, show some support, get us going to bigger and better things, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna do it dolo, I'm gonna do it dolly, but it would be good to have some help. So like, comment, subscribe, and yeah. Why did it look like I was doing the outro, right? Y'all felt like the outro coming? Nah, it's not the outro. We got some more games to go. We got One Last Kiss and Buttery Crap, but we gonna call him Buttery. First Scizor, you gotta acknowledge all the first. Scizor is pretty good. Not too crazy, it's pretty good. Garchomp. It's like an SD Garchomp. All you really need to do is get rid of the Dozo, and it's pretty good. But I doubt it. And on the other end, Screamtail. I forgot what Screamtail used to check, but it's not as crazy as it was when Blender first kind of put it on notice. But it's a decent one. Get up rocks and stuff. Hydreigon's pretty good for this meta, so definitely a good stall breaker, as you can see from other games. And then we got both Cinderaces. It's hard to read this one. I'm gonna see how it plays out. I don't see too crazy of an advantage unless Garchomp is with some SD Earthquake Dragon Claw. It hits everything. But we'll see. Let me get off the screen and let these guys go to work. So Wish Protect, Dazzling Gleam. That's what we're working with. So far, just looks like everybody's. What is he did double for? Oh, on a Draco, good double. So he predicted the Life Orb. Garchomp said that people run Fire Blast, Modest, Draco, Earthquake, Stealth Rock. That's what we're looking at. Gunk Shot. Do people One gunshot. I think that's kind of unique, right? Put the Terra water to bait him into staying in. Pretty good. Okay. Scizor, do you... Okay, double. I mean, Cinderace isn't that good, but I wonder if rocks was that important. Then again, somebody on the other side felt the same way, so he ended up getting rocks on himself after the prediction. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, I thought a bug just caught on my leg, but it wasn't. So Buttery Crab is looking good right now. Got one. Got a kill. One Last Kiss just got his kill. But alright, let's see where they go from now. Ooh. Wonder if he would alright, he didn't do it. I wonder if he would Terra Fly, but he does have Dozo, so it'll be a little early. Have been seeing the Avalanche. I saw it another game too. Not gonna lie, I missed the. I was not asleep because I still don't think it's that great. It's not doing too much, but I'm kind of like unknowing. I'm ignorant to what the Avalanche Dozo is so good for. Like, you see, it only did like 50, so like a 4x mon and Garchomp. You know, maybe Dragonite, Wall Dragonite, but. It ain't impressing me. That's all I can say. It's not impressing me. Okay, what kind of Scizor? Okay, no, he's not Bandit. Switched up moves. Excuse the distraction. I'm actually trying to get the winner paid at the moment, so it's crazy. Running the tournament doesn't stop. We gotta make sure our winner gets paid. So Dragonite is going crazy. Ooh, Ice Beam. Whoa, is that the soft as Ice Beam Draga? I mean, on the Draga, but the Ice Beam from the Pex. How much is it? 53. If only this thing learned SD, or had SD. It does learn SD. If only this thing had SD. And you got a U-turn. Do you do it again? I think this is a big time right here. Cause, ooh, and hold on. Sorry if you heard the table shake, cause I just got a little excited. Wait, he was faster? Okay, never mind. So, One Last Kiss won. Oh, he used Wish. That's why. Okay. I thought initially when I seen that Garchomp didn't take damage that he was faster than Guns N' Roses, but he's not. So I guess One Last Kiss had nothing to worry about. That's a good win nonetheless. Yeah, I don't know why I switched off too fast. That's where the games were, by the way, so you can see like me organizing it. This is the first slip up, but nothing leaks, so we're good. man, good game though. Good game. So we're gonna let me get out the way. We're gonna advance. One last kiss. Appreciate you, Buttery. Good game. I really could have seen you winning if things changed, but Arc had not Arc. One last kiss had to take that one. He had to take that one. And for the bottom part, we got this right here. You know, I'm gonna come in right here real quick and show y'all while I'm on screen that we got the Pinto versus Akaishi matchup next. What do you think they're gonna run though? 4 more games. What do you think they're gonna run for the last 4 games? Got Sylveon, another Sylveon, versus some backs. Backs with a SD or a DD, problem every time. Oop, y'all can't even see this. My bad. Versus, so y'all heard me say the backs, SD DD, problem. King Gambit. Yeah, I think King Gambit plus backs is gonna be a problem, and I'm just leave it at that. On the other end, Sylveon is definitely a problem. Like Cinderace is probably the only thing coming in on a hyper voice, and I saw how much hyper beam did to a fire Tusk, even though Tusk is, you know, one of them Spadefmons. And then what else? I guess Valk if you could get rid of Dragonite. So let's see how they play out. Let's see how they play to their win condition. If y'all don't know what that means. Ooh, let me get off screen. Not saying me comfortable. Can't let y'all see me comfortable. No, I'm joking. I don't care. Nuzzle, but the hat is low. So he's putting in work with the Gambit early. Maybe the end with the backs, because I think it would be easier to clean with backs than it would be to clean up with Gambit because of the Valk. It's funny, I really thought about attacking too, like if I was in that position, but it's easier said than done. Like I said, being a backseat gamer, it's easy to make the opinion. So if you ever hear me say something that doesn't feel right, don't feel scared to challenge me. You know, I feel like I'm very knowledgeable on mines, but there's always more to learn. There's also new meta. There's also a new generation. So like, we always learning. But with that, in terms of predictions, I don't like to go too heavy on whether or not somebody should have made them, based on the fact that in a moment, it's a lot harder to decide than when you're a backseat gamer. But here comes that Sylveon I was saying, goes crazy, and what is he gonna do? Sock it to the backs, which I also said goes crazy. And was that? Sorry about that. It was a life orb. Okay. Sorry about the adjustment. Everything should be back to good. Okay. It's DD life orb. So got the 2 mods that I said should gonna work out left, but can they carry through the end? Let's see. that's gonna help a lot later. First, no, he has earthquake. Okay. So 5 falling. Does Sucker Punch kill? Wow. Didn't terror. I forgot. So wow. Sorry for the pauses, but like I'm trying to figure it out as it goes. Like I said, I didn't watch all these games. So like watching how it played out, him having Sucker Punch and being bold enough to go for it, you know, all of that. Now it's something I'm gonna be like, that's an easy play, but you know, I'm watching it live, so it's hard to break some of it down in full motion. But that was a really good game. So that's how the cookie crumbled. Backs and King Gambit almost did it. I really thought they were gonna do it. So gotta give it to that boy. Let me open this up to you. I'm over here already. Gotta give it to that boy Pinto. He earned it, and you know, shout out to Ikaishi. He came in a little later to substitute for somebody else, and I appreciate him for taking the time out, even though he wasn't in the initial selection. And you know, once again, I appreciate all of you, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Stay hydrated. What's next? Let me get off screen. Yeah, I can see. Got Mr. Banana versus Psyche. And I'll let y'all know when it happens, but you know, names versus alts, you know, I know sometimes it could change, but just hold on real quick. Listen to my voice and what I'm saying, and you should be able to keep up. So y'all know Mr. Banana because his name matches up, but this is Psyche on the bottom, and they both brought Guard, Gotengo, Great Tusk Horse, one dragon on one side, 2 dragons on the other, and then the water type. Pretty straightforward, balance, some offense on each side. Let's just see. I don't know, nothing too crazy stands out. Besides maybe like a potential Hydreigon, you know what I'm saying? Sweep. But we just gotta see. Walking Wake is already gone. Quick darts kill. But it looks like Tusk is trying to go a little crazy on him. Let's see how much this does for him. You know, you got to Terra in that position. I'm gonna say it's the obvious Terra. That's a tough crit, because how much does EQ do? Yeah, I'm just watching. This Tusk went crazy. Sorry, I didn't want to even interrupt it. Tusk went crazy. You know, like I said, one of the quicker games. The crit was unfortunate, but what can you do? Sometimes it just happens that way. Focus, but I want y'all to stay focused. This is for y'all. Hold on real quick. Let me add our winner. And that leaves us with 2 more matches. So let me pop back up. Pop you out. Go to you. X you out and show y'all this. So I got Cosmo Star versus Laro. He was in our he or she. I believe it's a he or she. I don't want to call everybody he. I feel like we might have a queen in our presence. If you are a female, shout out to you. If you are a male, I apologize. But she might be a female. And she played in the first one. Great player. And I appreciate her for coming back for a return. Might have been the only person from that initial Cash Cup we did that was in this tournament, I believe, because we had Stads, Big West, and Storm Zone. So, good times, good times. The start of it all. This is the first server cup, but that was the first experiment to see if this was possible. So, without her, we might not be here. We probably would, but she started it off. We always gotta give love to OG. Same way I was giving love to GBA, gotta give love to her because she was one of the initial people to trust me, and it turned on her favor, and she's back. And then we got on the other side some Chatel from Cosmo. He's new to me, but I love the fact that he came with the confidence and pulled out the Iron Thorns. You ain't seen that one yet, did you? So I ain't want to say too much. I just want to see what happens. Get out the way. I'm just in the way. I'm chatting now. Let's go. Second and last game, people, for the first round. So the immediate Chatel, what are you gonna start off with? Okay. So it's a lot of Terrifiers. I was gonna say as the encore. They're running around, but we don't have that one right here. Right here we have. Man, I'm not gonna lie, Dragonite Terrifier. Not being able to Will-O-Wisp Dragonite does open it up. So, Chatel, what do you want to? You're on Valiant. Are you SD? Or are you special? Special. So what comes in on the T-Boat? Not much. Okay. I knew it wasn't going to be Nuzzle though. That's a problem though. That is a problem. is a problem. Not breaking that sub either. Now does this kill? I mean, I don't know how much damage you really will get off on this. Well, I know what damage you will get off for that, but I was talking about Hatterene. And as for you, yeah, that might be that's gotta be game at that point. So the Thorns wins it and makes its first appearance. Shout out Cosmo for bringing some innovation. Shed Tail Iron Thorns. Because what did you, besides Valiant, you don't really have anything to get this thing about the way once it gets going. Yeah, like I said, T-Tar. Why not just, well, I said T-Tar earlier, but you know, you got the Iron, the future T-Tar. He did his thing too. So let's update that. And then we got one more for the first round. Man, that's 214. Sounds about right. Probably try to cap it off at 230. Not gonna lie, my neck really itched, but when you hit one of these, it looks crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even seeing it on camera, I'm like, bro, you look crazy itching your neck like that. Don't judge me. Let's X this out. Well, let me close this. And let me X this out and get to the last game. So this is the Mr. H, the last one. So y'all seen Hash. This is the other guy who they confused me. Like, their names just so similar, but they're not really. But it's just the H's. See, you got a Tauros first, and let me get out the way too, so we can just get to it. Tauros for the first time, and everything else I think we've seen before. We got some. It's not stall at the bottom. It's like heavy defense. That's what I said. Like, it's balanced stall, and then hyper offense and everything in between. Balanced offense, hyper defense. You could say, yeah. Offensive defense, offensive stall. You know what I'm saying? There's always a way to explain it, but this strikes me as like just defense. It's not stall. It's like damn near in the middle between stall and defense. And on the top, similar vibes, but more so balanced, because the only defensive mons are Garg, Corv, and Clyde, and maybe the Tauros, but we're just gonna have to see. So let them play and see what we get. Got the Tusk versus Meow. Turn 1. Let's see. We're not Rocky. So could you start call mining? Yes, you can. That's an interesting interaction, because I do not think Garg wants to stay in for this battle, because yes, the salt cures are hitting, but when these draining kisses start to, yeah, look at that health recovery. Yeah, I don't think he wants to stay in for this, but he can't do nothing about it. So pretty good double into the Hatterene. I think that's an interaction to watch out for the future games in the tournament, because you do not want to lose your guard just like that. No work done, just lost guard. still, but yeah, it's okay. I'm sure he's cool with that. Because now you go Ting, okay. Good Hydro, good Hydro. He's just down a lot now, so it's hard to see a way out of this position. And he's even setting up the hazard because he has no hazard control. Yeah, the Hydro Pup misses suck, but it's not game changer. Ooh, nice double. Are you physical though? Might be Specs U-turn. But alright, this has no switches, maybe Meow. Now you go straight into Taurus. A jetpack? Not a jetpack. Maybe banded, maybe scarfed. Maybe just offensive rocks. But it's looking like he has all the answers for whatever I think is the last Ronin. Or just say the last Mr. Last has for him. He has like an answer for everything. So we're just gonna have to see. I don't want to say H damn near or Hargency. I'm gonna try to pronounce it once. Hargency or H. He damn near has to screw up a billion times for the comeback to happen. Because between hazards and just having multiple checks and another safety goggles, by the way. So maybe I'm missing something, by the way. So once again, I played Pokemon for a while, but things change and I don't know it all. So it's good to learn. Safety goggles is a thing. But yeah, seems like he has too many checks to where he could outlast him. Even if he keeps messing up, he's gonna outlast him. But we're just gonna have to see. Does H leave room for a comeback? Shadow Ball. Draco. He went all out on him. I'm gonna say he didn't have to because that was gonna be the sack. But let me see how much it does to fly. You did it again, didn't you, Rick? Yes, sir. I would have too. Now do it again. Damn. Okay, he did it again. But I'll do it again. I gotta see that damage. Nah, he's chilling. Tinglu. Okay. I'm over here commenting because I'm over here like keep applying pressure. But that's what he should be doing, In this position, you gotta damn near can't take your foot off that neck. But I think after the Garganackle setup with the Hatterene, last round he would have had to make crazy moves to kind of find his way back. But an Earthquake plus some sacking, this is guaranteed over for 90% of players who know how to play the game the right way, at least. I'm gonna just say know how to play the game the right way. And the Whirlwind, so you can just keep pressing it. Yeah, I think it's about over. But each Earthquakes, he dies, and you bring out Dragon Ball, yep. And all you need is a Shadow Ball. Let it go. And yes, that's a good game. So H, you made it to the next round. Good stuff, good game. And let's update you on the scoreboard. Where is it at? Here, as you can see, everybody's first round pretty much done. We updated that side. We updated that side. Go down. You can pause if I'm going too fast. Go up. Go left. Go up. And that's everything. So I'll show you how far in we are, and then you can continue. This is what we're looking like for now. Can't see the names, so that's why I damn near am not trying to zoom out that much, but this is how far in. So we got the first round. You know, we got to get the next round, then the round after that before we get to the championship. So, you know, I'm gonna, take it slow, break it down, and we're gonna get through it. But we got a couple, I was gonna say a lot of games, but we're a lot closer than we are to the end than we were from the beginning. So it's just perspective, how you look at it. A lot closer to the end than we were at the beginning, and we're a lot further away from the beginning than we are to the end. So we're more than halfway there. But with that, let's get into round 2, because we got a lot more exciting games to go. So keep up.